trusty KTM 150 SX out here at South Fork Motocross Park, doing a little bit of dirt bike riding, having fun with our friends, trying to get a little bit better on the dirt bike, but emphasis on fun, of course, always. Man, you gotta be flying to clear that thing. See, the ruts are really long, and I just don't have any confidence in it, or I'm going too slow, baby. See, I was so hesitant. I went through it, but I was just so hesitant the whole time. Ah! I made the bike way too freaking rich. Holy shit. It's way too rich. It's sputtering like a motherfucker now. I got a fresh spark plug in here. We're fine-tuning the Electron Pro Series carburetor. They sent me their new metering rod. It's called the Accelerator metering rod. I think it's supposed to help with torque and throttle response. They said it's going to feel like even more instant from the crack of a throttle. And if you know, small bore two-strokes don't really have a whole lot of torque. So if they can give me added torque down low from the snap of the throttle, I'm all for it, man. Let's test this thing out, see how it feels. I got the Electron at the standard settings right out of the box. Oh my goodness. I mean, it definitely pulls right off the freaking bottom. Do you see that? Oh, I'd say it's more instant, that's for sure. Oh, wow, it feels amazing so far. Dude, I can actually hit the rut. This is going to be one of those mods where I wish I put it on earlier, I guarantee it. Like, it's so easy to roll on throttle with the low end. A little high of a gear. Can hit that triple, no problem. Let's go. Wow, I should have put this metering rod on sooner. That feels so good. No clutch. This thing's freaking ripping now. Hell yeah. Seat balance and the bike revved out good. Let's not downshift. See if I can lug. Oh yeah, not too shabby. I don't know if I had my tune on my Electron just way worse than it should have been, but it seems like that rod makes this bike run insanely good. Like no clutch from real low RPM, just whack the throttle and it seems to come up. and before it would bog a little bit. Feels great. Gonna keep testing this thing, but so far, love it. Dude, those braking bumps are freaking gnarly. I gotta be careful in those. Whoa, ruts. Ruts freaking everywhere on this track later on in the day. Squeeze with your knees, D-Rock. Stay in control. There you go. I actually freaking leaned into it. I know it shouldn't be lugging, but I like lugging the bike through there. It makes it smoother. Hopefully the camera's staying clean enough. We're just getting annihilated by Race Roost right now. Woo! Holy, overshot that one. Oh, we finally cleared it. Just flat landed it, but cleared it. Alright, Derek, you can clear this again. No problem. Dang, he's lapping me. Holy hell. Dude, my best rut yet. Smooth. Send this. Woo! Oh, okay. That one was way smoother. Oh, I can barely feel my fingers. Dude's just sending it all the way out to flat, like no problem. So I pulled over, and I want to say one thing about these Lectrons. I have the Pro Series 38 carb on this thing right now, and right out of the box, the tuning was so good. And like throughout the year, for some reason or another, I thought it sounded rich or it sounded lean, like to me at least. And maybe I overthought it and I adjusted the tuning of it, and I probably just messed it up more. When I put the new accelerator rod in it, not only did the rod make it feel better, but I went back to Lectron's recommended like baseline settings, and this bike is fabulous. Absolutely fantastic how well it's running right now, and I'm not going to adjust it. The only time that I get upset with the tuning on my Lectron is if I adjust it and mess it up and make it worse. So just stick with the baseline settings unless something is glaringly wrong with it. Otherwise, stick with it. I hear how fast this guy's coming, and I'm going too fast. I didn't trust myself in that rut. I should have just trusted myself. Dude, torque is necessary to make it through those ruts. If your bike's not running right, you ain't gonna make it through that rut nicely. Hell yeah. Dude, falling in love with this bike all over again. When this bike runs awesome, I absolutely freaking love it. When it's not running absolutely perfect, you really got to work for it. But when this thing's running tip top, man, is it sweet. All right, so that's gonna be a wrap on today's moto vlog. It was an awesome day here at South Fork Motocross Park. We were testing out the accelerator metering rod on my Lectron Pro Series carburetor. I can't say enough good things about it. It transformed the bike. I must have had this tune all messed up, but with the new rod and the baseline Lectron settings, this thing absolutely rips. Feels great everywhere, and it inspires a ton of confidence when you know what the bike is going to do at every throttle position, and that power is pretty much always there. Which for a 150 that doesn't have a lot of torque to begin with, it's great that this thing feels a whole lot snappier and torqueier off the bottom. I hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.